are. All better.
We had the chance to try out Capcom's latest and newest IP, Pragmata, during Gamescom 2025, and we managed to spend around 25 minutes with the PS5 build. This is Capcom's first brand new franchise in years, and from what we've played, it definitely feels like they are aiming to deliver something fresh. So, without further ado, let's dive in.
Hey, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
Pragmata sets the stage with a mysterious and unsettling premise. You play as Hugh Williams, a member of a team dispatched to investigate the cradle after all signals suddenly went silent. But shortly after arrival, a massive quake tears the facility apart. Hugh is rescued by Diana, an enigmatic android who takes the form of a young girl. With hostile machines running rampant, the two must work together to survive and find a way back to Earth. Right away, the combat really stood out. It isn't just about spamming attacks, instead, you will need to solve these nodes, or as they call it, hacking in the game, mid-battle by passing through the blue nodes until you reach the green nodes that ends the hacking in order to unleash big damage on top of dealing damage with your guns. Later on, the game introduces us to a new type of node which is decode or defense down debuff. Thanks to this debuff node, the gun that we use now deals slightly more damage. Hacking the enemy will fill up the hacking gauge, and once the gauge is full, you can unleash Overdrive Protocol where you can stun and open all enemies within your radius. What makes it even more unique is how much the girl companion ties into your combat and puzzle solving. She's not just there for the story, she's crucial to the gameplay loop. As for the controls, pretty smooth so far. It feels responsive enough that the challenge doesn't come from clunky inputs, but from the actual mechanics themselves. Another thing that we found interesting is the weapon system. Your default weapon ammo, the grip gun, will recharge over time, but every other weapon only has a limited amount of ammo. For example, Shockwave gun and Stasis net only provide 5 ammo, so if you run out of ammo, the gun will disappear from your weapon wheels and you have to pick up the same weapon again if you want to use them. That means, if you want stronger firepower, you will need to actively find the weapons and ammo drops. From what we played, it feels like boss fights will be littered with opportunities, extra weapons and debuff nodes to keep things dynamic. What we really liked was how the combat feels both refreshing and mentally engaging. You are constantly making choices. Do you focus on solving nodes for more damage, dodge incoming attacks, or keep track of enemy distance before they close in? It is that constant prioritizing that makes the battles feel tense and rewarding at the same time. Pragmata left us with a really positive first impression. The combat is layered and engaging, balancing fast action with tactical decision making through the hacking system. The reliance on limited weapons pushes you to adapt and experiment on the fly, while the girl companion adds depth beyond just story relevance. With smooth controls and mechanics that constantly challenge your focus, it's clear Capcom is aiming for something that feels both fresh and rewarding to play. And since this is Capcom's latest and newest IP, it feels like they are really trying to deliver something different compared to their established franchises. Based on what we played for 25 minutes, Pragmata has the potential to stand out as yet another unique action title in Capcom's lineup, and we cannot wait to see what it has to offer when the game releases in 2026. That is all for our impression of Pragmata. What do you think of this game? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content like this. Catch you in the next one!